Hello, hello, welcome to my video. My name is Katie and I am budgeting on a lower income with my family of four. I have two sons, one that's 5, his name is Mateo. I have an 11-year-old named Monty who is turning 12 and going to middle school next year. And then I have my husband, Montana. So today I'm going to be working on cash stuffing in my everyday spending wallet, along with most of my sinking funds. There is going to be one more binder that's coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that, but it's probably not going to be for like at least 2 months. I just want to get kind of caught back up to where I was previously with my envelopes. And if you look back at my videos, a lot of my videos are kind of scattered about. They're kind of all over the place. There'll be some where I'm doing savings challenges. There's some where I'm stuffing my envelopes. There's been times when I've spent too much money and then I'm not holding myself accountable. So I am trying to track more and I'm trying to progress slowly. But that's just a little introduction to myself if you've never seen my videos before. So I'm going to go ahead and count out the cash to see how much we're going to be working with today. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am $5 off. I don't think that it will be too bad. I'll just have to, I'll actually know which envelope that was. So today there was a small little sale at work. They're trying to do a fundraiser for someone and something happened to them at my job. I'm not sure what happened or, what was going on with them or their family, but I do want to make a prayer for them tonight and just pray to God that everything is working out well for them, that they will be doing well with their family, that their job is not in jeopardy, that they will have an influx of funds going into their family and into their lives, and everyone and everything is healthy and doing well. In God's name, amen. So blessing, that's what I took care of today. So I do have some change from this week, and I do have a couple of receipts that I want to start scanning into Fetch. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those two. And I need to look back through my calendar to see what I had spent last week and make sure it matches up. So we have change. I'm not going to take the time right now to count all of this. This may just be a short video. It's one of the only savings challenges that I'm currently going to keep on adding into. Everything else I'm kind of catching up back to where I was before. So if you're interested in seeing how much change and what color dice I have in my little pineapple, just stay tuned and we will see what that is. So my husband is being the lecturer right now, as I can tell. And so let's go ahead and put $30 into gas. I don't really need to put much into gas. I know some people put a little bit more. My hope is that I will be putting in a little bit more in the future, but for now we're just going to be doing $30. For Dine Out is getting nothing this week. Groceries already has some cash, so right now it has $50, $60, $70. I already went and picked up a couple of things for my family. If there's anything else that I need, I'm going to try and take it out of there. And what I think I'm actually going to do is I saw someone else take the last 20, and I'm going to go ahead and take this to the side, and hopefully I don't need that 20, but it will be at home if I need it. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $30, and I'm going to do that in all 10s. Or no, I did a miscellaneous. I did 20. Oh, I did a 20 and a 5. Interesting. Usually I don't really do that. So I actually did do a little bit less for miscellaneous this week. I think that it should be fine. And usually I use that for going and doing my laundry. Right now we do not have a working laundry machine. So next up on my list is going to be let's see here. So I kind of jumped around a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the bills binder next. So that's going to be this guy over here. And starting out with internet, I'm kind of looking at my list while I go. Toiletries, pets, buffer, credit card, debt, emergency. Let's see here. Did I not put anything in for... Uh-oh. Well, the internet definitely needs to be paid. So let's go ahead and put $6 in. I'm going to borrow this from my buffer. Because I already added into that earlier. So next up is going to be credit card. And credit card is going to be getting $10, $11, $12, and $13. Okay. Oh, and I'm not going to be filling these in. I'll fill them in afterwards, just to keep the video a little bit shorter. So, cell phone, I'm sure I did that one, so it's going to be $25. I actually do need to increase this, probably by another $10, because my older son actually just got a cell phone, so I'm not sure what the next phone bill will be like. So, my next stuffing, I'll probably put a little bit extra into there. Student loans is going to be getting $40, so 2 20s, and that's the last of my 20s. Insurance is going to be getting $30. How did I do that? A 20. Oh, there's supposed to be another 20. I might have to just switch this out for 2 10s. I'm going to hold that off to the side. 10. So that's 30. I'm just hoping I did all of this right. I'm not completely positive, but we will see by the end. We'll just do most important to least important is how we're going to do this. Debt payment is going to be getting $16. Oh, wow. That was more than I was thinking I was going to do. I don't know why I put 16. And taxes. Taxes is getting $4. Am I even looking at the right thing? No, I'm not. That's why. Oh my gosh. Well, what was the total for that month? $630. Yeah, I don't even have that much. Okay, listen, guys. I need to find the right page. Okay. Let me go backwards. Debt payment is not getting that much. So I'm glad that I actually started with the bill binder because it's the easiest one to do. Car insurance, my husband actually pays this bill right now, so I'm not putting this money into there yet. Let's see here. Miscellaneous, cell phone, internet is supposed to be getting $8. Okay, so $8. Yeah, I'm just going to be moving some money around a little bit. Credit card. How much did I say for credit card? Okay, $13. Yep, that's correct. And cell phone, $25. Cell phone. I think I just need to like go with what I think and not necessarily. Taxes, student loans getting $43. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then car insurance, we're skipping that for now. Debt payment is getting $6. I saw the 16 and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not right. Taxes is getting $5. But again, I think I'm actually going to be taking this back, but I'm not sure yet. I might need to. I'm just going to keep it in there for now. Alrighty. Or no, I'm taking it out of buffer. So not stuffing buffer today. Next up, we're going to do our high priority, first of all, savings. And let's see here. I'm going to give myself $5, $6, $7. And again, I'm starting over, so there will be small amounts in here. I did like 1 week worth of stuffing, and now we're here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Mount Monty. And then just that I stay on track with this one, I think I will fill this one in. And I think I put my pens all in the same one. I was thinking about it this morning when I was looking at my pen bag. I'm like, I should put all my pens in one. Like the ones that I primarily use, you know. I know you guys don't want to listen to me rifle through my drawers. So I'm just going to use a highlighter. And then I'll wipe it off with alcohol later. So, did I add the money in? No, I didn't. So, for Monty's savings, is that Monty's? Yeah, Monty is getting $10. So let's find that nice crisp. Is he getting 10? Wow, okay. Okay, we're gonna give him this 10. Ooh, that's a nice one. The guy was like, yeah, I want to keep this one. I want to keep this 10 for myself. And I see why, because that's a nice 10. And this one's a nice 10 too. So let's see if we can hold off on that one. So let's go ahead and do 6 and 4. And now Monty Savings has 10, 15, 16, 17. I'm hoping I can keep that 10. Mateo's future. Mateo is going to be getting $8. So 5. Let's see if we can find him a nice 5 too. And honestly, I'm not really trying to stuff much into here, and I'm going to keep this way even next month. This is like a pretty low month for us. My job is going to be changing pretty soon. But Mateo, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's a nice one too. Let's just switch out those. Gotta have the nice bills in here, right? Okay. So, Mateo's future now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. And I kind of want to take this 10 for him, but let's wait and see what else we can do. I think maybe I'll just keep it for myself, because his bills are already pretty nice. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still some nice ones, but I might as well put the nicer bills in for now. And then Mateo's future, I want to keep the 2s in there too. So next up is going to be emergency fund, which is going to be getting this $20. And my husband has a check for $100. He needed to borrow some of the money that was in here. And so it's okay. We're just going to roll with it today. So car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to be getting $15. Let's do 10 and a 5. Alrighty, so car maintenance now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. And again, I'm not going to be filling it in. I'm so used to like filling it in, and then I'm like, well, what am I doing? Okay, home is getting $10. So now home has 10, 25. And health is going to be receiving health. Let's get the grimier bills because we're planning on spending this. So 5, 6, 7. It's not very hard to find the ones that are not in the best of shape. Okay. So 25, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and I could fill in another one of those too. Okay, vet visits is going to be getting, vet is going to be getting $7 today. So 5, 6, 7. So now vet visits has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Okay, and that's it for my high priority binder. I really wanted to get that one taken care of first. And now we're going to be moving on to my spending binder. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I did this right. I think that I still needed a 20, but... Okay, so toiletries is going to be getting $10. Oh no, we're not doing toiletries yet. Just Montana first. Montana is getting 10, 20. Oh my gosh, he's supposed to get a $20 bill. 10, 20, 3 10s. I did this kind of funny. 1, 2, 3. And Montana. 5 ones. He's getting the gross ones, because no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're like subpar. They're not horrible, you know? Okay, and I'm actually going to grab him a 20 because I really want him to have a 20 in here. So give me 1 second while I find some change. Let's go back over here. So I know I had a 20 in here. Yep, we're going to take it out of cell phone. Okay, that's his 20. And then this is going to go back in here. Okay. We'll leave it just like that for now. So, Montana today is getting 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So $70. He's going out with his friends this weekend, so I wanted to make sure he had a pocket full of money. Okay, toiletries. Toiletries today. Let's see here. I think I actually... Yeah, I did $10. So we're just going to go ahead and add a 10. And so now toiletries has $11. I might have to start increasing this so that I can build a buffer for it. Pets is going to be getting $15, which is a little bit low. I'm planning on catching back up in about a month or so. Hopefully once our... yeah, I don't know. Once we get caught up, it will be a lot easier. So we're doing $10, $15, $20. Okay. And now haircuts. Haircuts is one that I really want to make sure I have cash for because my son is really liking getting his hair cut, and if we can get that to be happening, it would be awesome for him. Hair, and then... Did I do clothes this week? I don't even know if I wrote down clothes. I think clothing got skipped for this week. I didn't mean to, but... Oops. Okay, buffer. I think is one that I wasn't going to add into, but... I think that's one I'm going to come back to, because I'm not sure how much I have left over. So, now we have a lot of ones, and I'm not sure why. Okay, let's go to, nope, we already did our savings. Let's move on to this binder over here, which is our holiday binder. And we're going to start out with gifts. So give me 1 second. Okay, gifts are getting $2. This is why I have so many ones. I think I'm going to do some crisp ones for gifts. Started out nicely. And then next up we have family time. Date night and family time are each getting $7. So 5, 6, 7. And since these are ones that I'm planning on spending eventually, I'm not as particular about the bills. Let's get one of those. 5, 6. Let's get some ones that I want to keep. And that is my Munchkin. Give me 1 minute. So, thank you. That's my littlest one that is 5 years old. I love him so much. He's so funny. Okay, so next up is going to be Holiday. And let's see here. Holiday is getting $7. So again, this is like one that I'm going to do a nice 5. 6 and 7. Because I do plan on saving this up a little bit, so if I can save up the nicer ones, that'd be cool. Okay. So now Holiday has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Okay, and then let's see here. What's next? Anniversary. Anniversary is getting $3. 1, 2, and I'll give you a hint. Two of the envelopes actually has to do with my marriage. I'm really excited. I'm trying not to like spill the beans, but there's a couple of envelopes that I'm going to be doing that's for me and my husband. And then Back to School is going to be getting $5. So let's find a nice 5. Or a somewhat nice 5. Okay. So now Back to School has $25, $26, $27, $28. $28 for Back to School. And then lastly in this, nope, I have 2 more envelopes. So Birthday is the first one, and that's going to be getting $15. So a 5 and a 10. Okay. So Birthday now has 20, 40, 45. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So Birthday now has 20, 40, 55, 61. $61 for Birthday. And lastly, we do have Christmas back here, which has a bunch of 2s that I wanted to save. And since this is one that's going to be in here for a while, let's see if I can find some nicer ones. Okay, there we go. That's a nice one. And there we go. Yep. And I have like 1, 2, 3 nice ones over here. So I'm going to go back through this book and see if there's anything else I want to do. Okay. I don't know if I added the money. No, I didn't because it's supposed to be a 10. What did I do with the 10? Did anybody see it? I guess this is my last 10. Okay. So, well, Christmas is supposed to get 10 too. Is this Christmas? Yeah, this is Christmas. It's my last one. Okay. So, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So, we have $27 for Christmas, and that's one that's, it's going to be a slow one. We have 6 months to save. So, I'm going to save as much as I can, but I'm not going to do like a crazy like deal with it because no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure everybody has the nice ones. Yep, those are beautiful. And okay. And I think these are going to be bills that I'm going to try and keep in my binder forever because they're so pretty. Okay, let's see. Something I don't want to spend out of. All of these I feel like are like disposable. Not disposable, but they're not quite emergency funds yet because I'm still pulling out of them daily. Let me go to... Let's go over here. Oh no, I had an idea. Let me go back to this binder. Let me go to Anniversary. Oh, that one had nice ones. Let's go to Holiday. Or no, well, yeah, Holiday. Let's go ahead and take these 2 ones. You know what? Before I do that, I wanted to check on... And right now we're going to be saving for the 4th of July, so we have a while. Date night, family time, gifts. Let's go ahead and switch that out. Okay. now that's all set, we can count up how much we have left. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that is perfect. I think I'm going to go back over here, and we're going to give my kiddos some ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Monty. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mateo. This is just if they want to go out and do something, then they have a couple of extra dollars. And then the rest will be for Mama. So I'm giving myself 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then as for those 2 10s, I'm going to stick them over into our buffer. And hopefully we won't have to use them this week. But yeah, we're just on a low budget type deal over here. So this isn't to keep in here forever, but if I need it, I have it. So we have $20 in the buffer. This is for anything that is both in here or out of here. I am thinking about getting one more envelope for in here now that I look at it. And it will be a dedicated one that's just for overages. Okay, so that's all I have for today. I hope all of you guys are doing well, and you guys are finding your way through life the way you want it to be. I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye!